Hi, my name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete. Welcome to my vlog. We're on Black Butte Mountain. Looks like a big giant pile of rocks. I've always wanted to go up here. I'm practicing for Rainier, Mount Rainier.
Yeah.
We just summited Shasta. She was on the team that we summited, my first summit in 4 tries. And so we're rolling to Mount Rainier next. And Lesha is training me, because one thing I had trouble with was coming down the soft snow afterwards. I was gripping. I've had problems. Had problems up on Denali with, you know, gripping and falling in a crevice because my quads were so tired. That was one of the problems. But and so we're gonna practice because the snow is so far away. It's so up on high on the mountain. We're gonna do the scree over there. Anyway, so she's gonna help me come down the scree so I can try to relax. I'm just gonna try and relax and go with the flow, because what I was having trouble on Shasta was I was gripping, and I would, like, when I would start to slide, I would panic like I was gonna fall in a crevice or something when really nothing was gonna happen. And so that's what we're gonna work on today, is getting more relaxed. They call it gripping. I learned that. I'm a gripper. And so I'm gonna try to just relax and have fun with Lesha.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm getting some good exposure experience. Not that falling off of these things would kill you, but it probably would kind of hurt a little bit. But like stuff like this would have bothered me not that long ago, but just because I keep doing it, keep going up on different mountains and, you know, trying to get myself on some steeper stuff, it really helps mentally with me. So, eye of the tiger. That's what you got to do, man. You got fears, you keep exposing yourself to it, and they just get a little less and less and less. And pretty soon you're looking down something that would have freaked you out, and you're like, well, that doesn't look that bad.
All right, so here's the map of where we've been and where we're going. Just getting a little bit off trail so we can experience some good scree walking downhill.
Big giant, Jolly Green giant scree, the kind that is huge rocks we've been experiencing. But I have the guide.
Yeah.
And we're going like seriously cross country here. This like would have scared the crap out of me like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago. But no, I'm so experienced. No, I don't know, man. I'm definitely calmer, even though I'm sliding all over the place on this stuff. And I think, you know, we're just doing it, right?
Mm-hmm. Scree Mountain.
Scree Mountain, that's what it is. It's all about scree. So the loose footing, back to my fear, every time I would slide, it would scare the crap out of me like I'm going all the way down the mountain. But you know, your foot keeps grabbing, but the only way you can tell is you gotta keep doing it, you know, and you get the confidence in it that it's gonna grab. And so we're going in bigger and bigger rocks, and somehow, you know, something keeps grabbing. Eye of the tiger. All right, I'm back in the Bay Area, doing a little recovery hike. But one thing I didn't bring up when I was up there, because I was so beat up and so tired by the time I got down off that 1,500-foot scree descent down the mountain, I was exhausted. But I will tell you, there was something I did in the middle. It was like right in the middle of that scree. I don't know, we were either going down an hour to an hour and a half. It was a long time going down this scree, probably 30 degrees, and it was tough. It was tough. A lot of loose rock and big rock, you know, big rock that you kept moving. And so anyway, but I was about halfway down, you know, and that's what a lot of times, you know, I'm at my low mentally. I'm tired. I'd been probably going for like 6 hours, you know, up and down the mountain. And I started losing my my focus, and I like, wow, I tripped and I whacked my elbow and like hard. And then I went a few more minutes and I'm really starting to lose my mind, and I freaking whacked it again. Then I jammed my wrist, all of this probably in about 15 minutes. And I'm thinking like, and I'm in the middle of this scree field, and I still got about 700 feet to drop down. And I'm like, all right, this ain't working. I'm gonna kill myself if I keep going like this. I said, and I'm gonna blow my confidence all to hell. So I said, all right, this is a moment, man. I'm either gonna make this a confidence breaker or a confidence maker. And so literally after that, I like just sat there and I focused so hard on making the right step on that scree. I went the rest of the way. I had maybe 2 soft falls, but none of those like banging the crap out of stuff falls. And I'll tell you, and today I feel great. I'm out here doing an hour. This is like 2 days later. I'm doing an hour up here with a 30-pound pack, an hour hike. I didn't break anything. That's like killer. And I got 4 or 5 days till I start climbing Rainier, but I made it a confidence maker. So that's what I want you to do. Yeah, I had a choice. I could have like kept the fear going, and every step, you know, when you got that fear in your mind, every step you're freaking, you have no focus. You're freaking, you're just, it's a mess. When you get that fear in you and you lose focus, it seems like everything you do is wrong. So every rock's gonna move, you're gonna trip, you're gonna fall. And so, so that's what I want you to do. You know, if you hit a bad point in your life, whatever it is, you know, you can either like just give in to all that fear and it just gets worse, or you could just like say, you know, kind of man or woman up and say, hey, I'm gonna focus, and I don't care how tired I am, I'm gonna make this, and I'm gonna make it with quality. And so when I got to the bottom, man, I was so excited. I can't tell you. And it was a huge confidence maker, huge. So that's what I want you to do. Turn a possible confidence breaker into a confidence maker. Eye of the tiger, show up and suffer. If there's one thing in life that I've learned, it's that you can't buy your dream. But if you're willing to show up and suffer, you can earn it. To buy a shirt, push the link above.